Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about hidden cost of working too much, because when you work too much you don't have a lot of time for a lot of other things that are very important. Number one thing that I noticed that I don't have time for because I work so much is my house is not clean as it usually is, because when I'm not home it gets messier than when I am home, because I am the police there. I am like making sure everybody picks up their stuff and their mess. Yeah, but when I get home and it's messy, I'm like, you pick up this to clean up after yourself and all these things. And yeah, so when I had days off I would be able to clean my house on my day off, and even if it takes half a day it's okay because I didn't have time. Now I have to clean it after work, and I usually only have like 2 hours to do it, so I just make sure my kids pick up all their stuff, all their messes, and I only vacuum and mop and dust, and that's all the cleaning I can do. I can't really do any, well, I clean the bathrooms too, but I can't really do any deep cleaning or anything. I just have to hurry. Another thing is that I don't have time to cook as much, so sometimes I end up cooking stuff that's like faster and easier. It might be a little bit more expensive, but it also not as healthy, so it's like it can't, I mean, a couple of weeks is okay, but it can't be going on like that for a long time, because we're gonna get all unhealthy and fat, and it's gonna cost us more for the groceries. Another thing that people are prone to do when they too tired and overworked is they might make mistakes. It's like, because your brain is too busy, it's going on like tons of different directions at the same time, multitasking. Yeah, and the busier you are, the more you have to do that. So like yesterday I was at the grocery store, and I saw some peppers I wanted to get, and I thought they are $1.59 for a pound, and they ended up being $1.59 each. And I'm like, and I only noticed it when I was at home doing my haul, so you'll see that. And I was like, seriously, I can't even pay attention anymore, because when I have to go from one job to another and then stop at the grocery store, and it's like by the time I get home it's like almost 10 o'clock, and it's like time to go to sleep already. So yeah, so I mean, that mistake doesn't cost much, but imagine the other mistakes that people can do that cost them a lot of money because they forget to maybe pay their bill on time or forget something else. Yeah, forgetting stuff costs you money, so that's important. I mean, a lot of times people write stuff down and all that, but I just don't have a habit to do that, because I always had good memory and I relied on my memory. But I think it's not as good as it was when I was a kid, so I have to start doing a planner someday when I have time for it. Yeah, planner's supposed to save you time, right? But you have to find time to make it. Bumpy roads. There are also a lot of good things about working a lot, otherwise people wouldn't do it, right? So the good thing number one, if you're working at work, you earn money, okay? Or if you're working at saving money at home, being frugal, you also save money. That's the good thing. But the really good thing is that not many people know is when you're always like go on the go, you actually have more energy to do stuff. It's like when you exercise, you actually have more time, more energy, like physical energy. And it's like if you're working a lot, you actually always go. You're like either sleeping or going. You don't like sitting down too much. So yeah, I noticed, like, even though I don't drink coffee for like 6 months now, and I still don't, and I think even though I work more, I don't have less energy to I don't feel any having less energy. So I think working a lot also helps you to have more energy. And if you that's why people who they either work a lot and achieve a lot and like always go go go, or there are people who just like barely working and like, you know, watching TV and all that stuff, and they don't get that much. There's no like people in the middle, I think. So that's a good bonus to that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was useful. Bye.